Hey, funky friends, Funky Monk back again with another video for you. Keeping on my mini knife theme, today we're going to take a look at the Vosteed Corgi V. So when it comes to the Corgi V, I love it. It's a really cool little knife to have in your pocket. This was the first one I ever bought. I fell in love with the blue and silver and black combination. When I was looking at it, I bought this one off of TikTok. There was a guy that was doing knives, and it looked like a camera at first laying on the table. And I said, "What is that?" And then he picked it up and was showing it as the Corgi V. And yeah, I fell in love with the little thing. So what we're gonna have, I'll go over the specs with you, and then I'm gonna show you the ones I have in my collection. So the Corgi V here. Let me see if I can reach around my camera thingy. So we have aluminum handle. The handle is, let's see, 3.48 inches. So we have a front flipper as well as a wheel deployment on this. So if you take a look, you can see the front here, the front flipper, and then you have this wheel deployment. And that's the real reason why I bought it. I thought that was so cool. So you have that wheel deployment there. And then this is the Vanker, their patented Vanker lock. You push that to release it. You have your front flipper. And then again, just push the button to release it, that Vanker lock. Really cool and convenient. But this here, this is so fidgety to play with this knife. Not that you should play with knives, but if you have one of these, you know what I mean. It's just cool to do. These have the PVC or the PVD black coating on there. So the handle length, like I said, is 3.48 inches. The blade length is 2.36 inches. Overall inches, we're looking at 5.85 inches. So got the drop point on here. Again, aluminum handle. It has the clip on there, which is not reversible, as you can see. But yeah, this is really cool. The blade material is 14C 28N again, similar to the Kaiser Mini Bay I was showing in the last video. But yeah, so this, again, this was the first one I've got. The pivot, oh, it does say it's on caged ceramic ball bearings. So just wanted to throw that out there. I see that, I'm looking on the website, and it is tip up carry position. So this was the first one I got. After I picked this one up, let's see which one I got next here. I believe it was this one here. The reason why I picked this one up is because I wanted to get the satin blade instead of having one with the black blade. Oh man, you can see how the light shines off of that sucker. But they all say Vosteed. They have your 14C 28N on there. Look at that. Oh, these are nice little knives. Now it does have some weight. Let me see, 2.86 ounces. Now it's definitely heavier. You can feel it's heavier than the Kaiser Mini Bay. But again, that's because of the handle material, I'm sure, because it's aluminum. But they're all the same. They're just different. You know, they just look different. So that was the next one I bought. The one I got after that is going to be this one. And me and my dad both have a thing for orange and black knives. So I saw this one here. I had to have this one as well. I mean, it just, that's a sexy knife right there. Really like that one. Plus you can see the writing on the blade a lot easier in this one. But these things are really cool. I got that one. I'm gonna save this other one for last, and I'll tell you why. I got this one here. This one here is going to show up in another video somewhere down the road, because I actually have a collection of knives that are black and brown, or whatever they call this color here. I call it brown. Looks, oh man, looks brown to me. Now this was one of the like second set that came out where they actually had some graphics on there, so they're just not straight plain like these ones. And they were wavy, or there were like checkered boxes, which the last one I'm going to show you has. But this one here, like I said, I bought this one because I got a collection of all Vosteeds with black handles and brown blades, which that video will have to come a little bit later on. But yeah, it's a pretty, I got 12 of them. I'll show y'all. So the next ones are going to be the Doodle Monsters. So Vosteed did release the Doodle Monsters in Corgi V as well. And just like the Martin and the Porcupine, they had the white G. Now these are the two, these have G10. They're not aluminum. So these are the only two that have G10 in my collection here. But I did pick them both. I got all 6 knives, the white ones, the black ones, just to have the collection. I don't know, I thought they were fun, so I picked them up. These ones though, they did come with wire clips, so I really like that, and they are reversible on these ones. So there's no reason why Corgi or Vosteed couldn't, figure some way out to make these things reversible. And there again, like I say in most of my videos, I would prefer wire clips on most of these. Now, obviously the bigger knives, probably wire clips aren't going to work. But smaller knives like this, just put them on there. They look nicer and they help with weight efficiency. But anyway, so here's the Corgi V Doodle Monster black blade. And here's the satin blade. So there they are. Alright. So the last one I want to show you is this one here. So I really liked this here color. This is almost like that pine green almost, and then it has the brown blade with the black accent around the vanker lock here, and same clip as the other ones. And as you can see, it's got this, I don't know what they call this here, copper dune. Yeah, copper dune finish. That's what this is. Let's see, is this one darker than that? No, they're the same. So this is a copper dune finish. That's what they call that. So this one here has a little story behind it. I found out exactly how sharp these Vosteed knives are because I was attempting to cut a tag off of a new pair of shoes, and I took and ran it into my finger, as you can see. This one here is really old. It's been around a long time, but this one is fresh. It's only, I did it back March 16th, my birthday. We were getting ready to go away, and I was going to wear a new pair of shoes, and whammo, I took the tip and accidentally jammed it right in there. It bled for a good 2 hours. Probably should have got some stitches. I didn't. But yeah, that's how sharp these are. I don't know. I tried to clean the blood off. I did a pretty good job of getting it off of there. But yeah, straight out of the box, these things here will cut. And if it's your finger, it will kill. So, but yeah, so that's my Vosteed Corgi V collection. I really enjoy that knife. Like I said, that wheel deployment with that vanker lock system makes it super fidgety, and it's really cool to carry in your pocket when you need it. Pull it out and give that wheel deployment a little flick. But hey, if you've made it this far in the video, I appreciate it. Go ahead and if you could give me a thumbs up, a like, and subscribe, it would be awesome. And we'll see you in the next video. I hope you all have a great day, and God bless.